seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Narende.
I know. I'm sorry.
You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the Duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
I'm staying with you. I just told the king as much.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
If none of you will listen to reason...
This is so exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side!
Yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Anshine, the land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea, we make southeast of here.
This is gonna be a really long game. Alright, let's see, what's this? So we're gonna be flying stuff. Press A button to switch between sailing and flying. That said, you probably want to steer clear of the oceans and the... Yeah, probably. Alright, so we're gonna be apparently flying somewhere. When sailing, a port or sandy shore is needed to dock. It's inconvenient, but that's life, I'm afraid. Alright. Oh, this game has quite the writing. Let's see, it looks like... Oh wait, southeast. I was kind of going southwest. It looks like the world map has expanded quite a bit, so it's pretty nice, I guess. It's really enormous, like, the distance from, like, the top of the map that we're just on to the bottom is, like, only a couple pixels now. Anyway, said look for... What's this? Okay, so I can get off here. I don't especially want to. I think I'm more looking to go somewhere about here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. And I'm going to need a port or something. So if I can find one of those, it'll be great. Alright, am I supposed to go down here specifically? Oh, here we are.
We've arrived in Anshine.
Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the Wind Crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible.
The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head... we ought to make a for... which way is it?
Ignore anything she says. Agnes, Reese is getting lost to an art form.
Nice.
I'm impressed you made it to Count Disla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Let's be off. We make south.
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual two, at least.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Bah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Ansheim by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Ansheim does face upon the Florsheim Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Ansheim is the province of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
Alright, so that's gonna happen. What about friend invites? Yes. Oh, fine. You know what? At the local adventure, just so that the game's gonna stop bothering me about that, I'll do that sometime. You know what? Hang on. Can I do that now? That's been updated. Save. Oh, tutorial quest. A new tutorial quest. Page 30's journal. Yeah, okay. Well, that sounds like easy, like free items, so I guess I'll do that. Yay! I got items for reading a book. Do I feel like doing this? I'll do these off recording because I don't want to waste too much more time. Next, you said something about update data. Let's see. Yes, I would like to connect to the internet. Alright, so that happened. I'm going to assume that I have some, no friends to update. Yeah, this. So, alright. I'm gonna assume this is, like, Street Pass, because I don't recognize any of these names. Probably more people from Magfest or whatever. What about this, by the way? Oh, just registering friends? Yeah, I'm not especially interested in that. Alright. I didn't actually save in there, did I? Also, while I'm just screwing around in menus and stuff, the village's population has increased by 3. It's kind of interesting, I guess. It'll probably only make a difference of a couple minutes at this point, but let's go and dump them all into, like, reconquering that part of the map or whatever it was. I don't remember. Anyway, Ansheim. Ooh, this is from the demo, isn't it? Isn't it? I think it is. I remember something about something like from the middle of the desert. Dear God, that face!
Necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this vessel is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
Alright, I definitely remember this from the demo. Though I have to say, I didn't play too much of that, because time and stuff like that. What's in here? That's the inn. I don't really feel like going to the inn, because I don't really need to. What's this? I can't see. I think this is items? Yeah, this is items. I don't especially need any buying or selling items right now. This is going to be... Alright, weapons. Let's see if... I'm gonna take him in and see if there's anything that I can really upgrade here. Although I don't have all that much money once again. Yay, Steam Overlay! Alright, so I went and got these things called Iron Knuckles, which is a two-handed weapon, which is for Tiz. I assume that like doubles his physical attack, him being like the brawler type of person, so I'm gonna assume that's gonna make him a lot more useful in battle. Not to say that he wasn't especially useful before, but it's gonna make him even better right now. What's this? Is this anything? Cool, an ether obtained. I probably can't afford very much, but... So this is some magic. So, silence, poison. Alright, gradually restoring HP, nice. Minor earth damage, alright. I'll look into this, minor wind damage. I'll look into all this later when I have money. Just because it sounds useful. You! Do you have anything interesting to say? No? Do something about this, yes. Because that's definitely gonna work. Alright, can I go in here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, come by day. Alright, I'm gonna go heal at the inn, even though I don't need to heal at the inn. Sanji?